Alrighty. We should be back up on YouTube. And what I'm doing here is now I am just modifying the settings here for Lies of P. So basically the way that I stream is that I segment out my streams based upon the game that I'm playing. I find it's a lot easier for like segmenting out the videos and VODs. So what I'm doing here now is I am modifying the content, basically the thumbnail. I'm modifying the everything. Clicking into my last video here, and I'm literally just copying and pasting everything. Full run. I'm literally just copying and pasting everything over from my last video. I find that's the quickest way to do it. Copy and paste all tags. Make sure all the settings are correct. Make sure that it's in the right playlist. Oh, Lies of P. Perfect. Okay. 2 streams in one day. Yep. Spoiled. Okay, let's get this switched over here. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, let me make sure that this is all good and set up properly. $35% off of 5+ gifted subs until 6/14. Ends in 6 days and 20 hours. Huh. Is that me gifting subs or is that anyone gifting subs? We are pretty close to like the most gifted subs that we've had on the channel. So if I do get that, that is huge. All right, let me switch over to Lies of P on Twitch. Rush. Okay. Great. All right, that's all updated. That's all updated. Let me check it out here. I think we're good. I think we're good. Everything's looking good. Great. Alrighty. And if anyone is watching on Twitch or YouTube, if you guys could toss a like on the stream, that would be super helpful. I really don't like asking for that stuff, but it does really help me in terms of like visibility on the platform. It really does. All right, let's go. Play. Do it. Oh, thank you, buddy. Alrighty. So before I died yesterday, before I got off yesterday, I died. So I gotta grab my stuff. It was kind of a sign showing me that I needed to stop streaming. I think I streamed for like 10 hours yesterday. Pretty damn close. All right, we're just gonna run across here and aggro everything. And just run up because they can't use ladders. And they don't have changed. Oh, I need to switch over my metrics here, YouTube, for this one. This is a whole new stream. There we go. I was like, there's no way we have this many views for a video I just put up. YouTube is very finicky when it comes to the live streaming stuff. You need to do everything like manually every single stream. Every single stream. How's it? How's it sounding? How's the audio and everything? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? All good? Perfect. Pancake, can you double check something for me really quick? This isn't me to tell you to do it. But when you go to gift subs, does it show you the 35% off? Or is it just me? Because there's literally a thingy thing. It does, okay. No! No! We just lost 1,500 souls. I guess it's not a ton, but it happens. It shows. Okay, so it's for everyone. That's good to know.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Oh, it still shows the 1,500. Interesting. Hey Aussie, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Well, it's good to hear, buddy. Oh, it shows my souls right there. On. I am gonna drop down here to grab those. How do we get up there? Alright, so this is literally the entrance. Alright, well, let's see if we can climb this without dying. Barely. Alright, so the goal here is to get to this next on fire point, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Save point, respawn point, without dying again. But this is easily my least favorite, like, Stargazer. Yeah, that's what it is. This is my least favorite area in the entire game. Oop, I almost ran there. Oh no. Damn. I'll be sure to be louder next time, Boudreaux. Oh. Ooh. You're changing your name? Why? You didn't like it? Fair enough. Oh, that's dumb. Pancake is always so sassy. Always. All right, there we go. We are now the furthest we have ever been, whatever that quote is. In one more step, we are now further than we have ever been, whatever that fucking quote is from Lord of the Rings. There's a cut on YouTube of Lord of the Rings where they literally stitch that in to every single step. Like they take a step and then they move forward one and then they put it in. It's so funny. And it's the entire movie like that. Whoa. It's a trap. All fun and games until I pour my syrup all over pancake. Nice. I mean, do you know anyone who doesn't have syrup without pancakes? And know what's funny? Two of my most oh, is it this fucking room? Oh no, this is the boss. This is the boss. Fuck me. This guy took me hours. Is it easier now? What is this shit? Oh. Owie. Owie. Hey Cyber, how you doing, buddy? So he seems a little bit easier than last time.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Anyways, as I was saying, before I was really interrupted by the universe, my two of my biggest supporters on the channel is literally Pancake and maple syrup. Mr. Maple Syrup, which is like too perfect. Hey Allie, how you doing? Isn't that crazy? Stay hydrated? Okay, hold on. Who was your first ever subscriber? My brother was one of them. And then I had several friends in real life who subscribed. And Charlie Brown was one of them. Metalis was one of them. Also, I think I opened up a shortcut. Does anyone know where that is? Hey, look. They took up all the founder badges. So what's funny about that, Boudreaux, is that I fucked up the founder badges. I gifted so many subs to my supporters that when you gift subs, they it doesn't give them a founder's badge. So I fucked up like several people's ability to get a founder's badge on accident. No, Lord. Okay, you see right there? Is that a shortcut? Where's this freaking shortcut at, man? Okay, sounds good, Aussie. I'm wondering if there's a shortcut down there now. Somewhere. Oh yeah, I need a drink. I have Monster. As in, I just opened it. Is it over here? Oh, it reverses this. It reverses this. This is the shortcut. Can't you remove founders as a streamer? Yes. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Ah. Is that it? Oh, it's not it. Right here. Where'd he go? You mother trucker, you went back in. Did we just go to the next person in line? Yes. Ow. The Legion plug. What do you know what that is? All right, where does this take me? Ooh. Literally to the boss, right? Yep, look at that. So I think what I did differently this time is that I have a different build. And the strength build is like, it builds up the stagger a lot easier. Because that was like a million times easier. Holy moly. Are you just better? No. That's silly. That is silly. Rat supply box. And third day of sting. Alright, I think this is the checkpoint. And now we're almost to the other boss. And then we'll be here for hours because this boss is really hard. Such a cool area. But damn, is it annoying. Okay. Let's get these up. I would like to get this up to 25 and then down up to 25 for the boss. Baby, how you doing?
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive.
God, I have a thing for goth chicks. Oh, she's sick.
Where are my manners?
Nah, even better.
I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left.
Thanks, Boudreaux.
Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters.
Mm-hmm.
The Archbishop was a If I write, I can't die. I can't die.
Can't die. She dies, I think, before. Apparently it was like phase and opposite game and worthy. I have no idea what that means. Alright, so that's locked there. No other way to progress here, so yeah, this is the only way to go. Roll. Gross. Gross. Team Liquid. Oh, the gaming clans who were the big gaming orgs in your day? Who were the big gaming organizations in my day? Yeah, I think Liquid was one of them. I really wasn't huge in, well, I kind of was a little bit, but I could not tell you anymore. Some of my friends from high school went on to do, like, we all played League of Legends a ton and we all did really well. And we all met like professional players from that time, and a couple of my friends went on to work within esports. Oh, that is the wrong button. I was wondering why I wasn't home. Yeah, this damage is great. CSGO brought a lot of money in. League of Legends, I think, was the biggest one. The biggest influence to esports. And then Counter-Strike, for sure. Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, Halo were kind of founders as well. Fortnite was very late to the game. But a lot of like the big Fortnite players were like professional Halo and Call of Duty players. They just kind of transitioned over to the newest game at the time, you know? Well, yeah, Epic Games was, you know, mega wealthy. They had a lot of money to toss out. What am I hearing? Oh, one of these mother truckers. Yeah. Heavy does a lot of damage, but on top of the damage output that I'm doing, the stagger that you get from a lot of your hits is really good. I'm actually very impressed by it. I'm actually very, very impressed by it. Oh, fuck me, that scared me. I actually jumped a little bit from that. It's a spooky game, guys. There we go. There it is. Physical damage absorption. Good. This one is disruption resistance, physical damage reduction, shock resistance, break resistance. So this is better. This one has better break resistance and better physical damage resistance. I don't know what's better for this boss. Maybe physical damage. Then I can go back and buy whatever I need from the dude, which we will do. Dune passed 100K concurrent players yesterday, and it's only advanced access. Holy shit! Wow. So you're telling me every single person who is playing right now, most people, spent at least $80 on the game? 70. Wow. Wow. To be fair, I do think that the game is worth that much money, you know what I mean? The fact that the base game of Dune is only $50 is amazing. You know what I mean? But for them to incentive, I don't like the early access stuff, but the thing is that base price for video games these days is typically $60-$70 anyways, you know what I mean? So it's like they're just releasing, you're getting early access for paying like a normal price game. And if you want to wait, you can save $20, you know? Which, to be fair, if you're not like a content creator or if you're not really into like the game, it might be worth waiting, you know? But I fucking love the game. I love the franchise. I think that's the boss right there. I love the game. I love the franchise. And I think personally it's worth it to spend a little bit extra money to support the devs. They're trying really hard to make this a good launch. The advanced access is the dial-up servers, and obviously, yeah, yep. They added more EU servers, they added rental servers because the community wanted it, and they were doing this right. Yes, 1000%. Yeah, dude. They are playing their cards right. I go back up around. What's this stuff? Yeah, they're being communicative. Every single interview that I've watched of the devs, they've seemed very like genuine and open and honest, and they're being transparent. which is huge in this day and age when it comes to gaming. Even though they're like a part of like a bigger company, you know, Funcom has been around for fucking almost 30 years at this point. So it's not like they're like a small dev team. Anticipate some server issues with our launches? Yeah, I agree. Yep. Should we set some goals, by the way, for the actual launch? And they actually love the IP? Exactly. Yep. Do we set some goals that we want to hit before the game launches fully? I don't know, like, do you want to be like at a certain point of progression? All right, so that's the boss right there. That is the boss. So what is that other elevator then? Huh. Let's go check that out really quick. I don't think I've ever been in that elevator. If it even works. We need to be past the beta area for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. I say let's get past like trial 4 or 5. And maybe we should try to unlock like get past the dune buggy. Get past the dune buggy and get past some other stuff maybe. I don't know. Yeah, what's in here? I don't think I've ever been in here.
Damn it! I can't find the way out.
Oh,
Monsters everywhere. I need
this
to grab
guy.
my share and leave.
Hi.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and
Wow.
there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
I wonder if any of that's DLC area.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
Thank you.
Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit. Holy Sword of the Ark. Seven coiled spring sword. These are both great swords. I kind of want both of these. How much are these? Oh. Oh, you use items. You exchange them for items. Enables dodging. Okay, they're different ones. But these are okay. I want both of these. $130 plus 71, so it's 201. Does a little bit more damage. Plus, it's holy. Maybe all with furniture would be cool. Yeah. Steel tree has land. Claim expansion buildables? What do you mean by that? Get both of these. Oh, I just lost that. Oh well.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection.
I just
If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yep, I did hear about that. Okay. How much damage does this do? 69. One. I guess technically mine's better right now. Yeah, there is tax bill, yeah. But it's not a lot. Damn. That is a cool weapon. Holy shit. This might be good to use against the because it's supposedly. Wow. Oh boy. Cool, man. How long this lasts? The damn private security you wanted? Exactly. That shit ain't cheap. Should I go back and upgrade these? Let me just try all these weapons against him. But damn, that was really cool. I forgot that that guy's there. But I guess that locks in my strength build. When we get back. What's down there? Ooh. Ow, ow. Ooh, drink. Look at that. That's funny. You drop down like immediately onto one. I think I'll be able to level up one more time with some of the. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. You know there's traps in there. Alright, let's get rid of the item. Dies, I think.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Oh yeah, I will use that. All right, let's see here. Up. Get this to 25. Close to 25 as I can. Perfect. And then I think I will rock my weapon right now just because it has a lot of damage. We'll just do that. And let's just give it an attempt, huh? Let's give it an attempt. I'm not anticipating that I will do very well, because this boss is the bane of my existence. I think it's one of the coolest bosses in the game. Freaking horrifying nightmare fuel, but we'll see. Sorry, I gotta out here. Let's cutscene go. I wonder why. Oh, I see the arch, the picture in the background there. That's how he usually looks. How does someone become something like that? All right, so this boss has a lot of BS, and it takes me a long time to learn the attack patterns of it. So we're gonna die a lot. He really let himself go, yeah. Howie? No, it doesn't, Boudreaux. I'm getting greedy, guys. Dead. That is really good damage. We're gonna beat him within the first couple tries. Our build is really, really good, combined with the fact that we're like we're leveled well and we're upgrading our weapons. Because I didn't do any of the stuff that I typically would for that boss. I didn't do any like extra stuff. Like I didn't do any parrying. That's a lot of damage. God, look at the balls in this guy. Holy shit, we were just demolishing this dude. Yeah, we're just chunking his HP. I fucked up. We're chunking his HP. We're doing so much damage to him, and we're like, yeah. Damn. The first time I played this game, guys, last year, I spent like 10 hours in this guy. I'm not joking. I was playing as a different build and I didn't know what I was doing. So maybe I just sucked. I'm doing worse now though, because I literally learned how to like parry all of his abilities last time I fought him. Kind of looks like a small peony for doing a handstand with their clothes off. Yeah. Yep. That's like very specific, but yeah. What build did I run last time? The piss and shit build? Pretty much. Damn it, dude. I didn't realize there was over 100 badges to collect. I don't think there's 100 gems. No shot. Just flip up, no one will notice. You saw the boss fight on purpose. I feel like I decided to purposely take hits like 5 times. I'm just trying. No.
I'm the one-winged angel. Only I can sense the presence of God.
gonna die here. I can't see anything. Oh, god damn it. I need more heals. Need more heals by the second phase. So my goal here is to... What is that? It's a boss. Okay, I feel like I need to get to the second phase without taking a lot of damage. But we're doing good. We're doing really good. Mother trucker. Howie. Oh man. This is a great start. Fuck, I missed that. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, well we have 2 heals.
I'm a one-winged ape. Only I can sense the presence of God.
I can't see shit. Damn, my fire warned up. Yeah, fuck you. Damn it. I've been so greedy on these hits. Ask him politely to stop chasing. Yeah, right. Stop attacking. So I messed up pretty big there by not using my fire properly. Like I pretty much wasted it. So this time around, I'm gonna use it immediately when it's easier to use. And then I'm gonna spam these fucking fire things. There we go. That's what we want to see right there. Look at that. I always get greedy there.
I'm a one-winged angel. Only I can sense the presence of God.
Fuck you, bitch. No. Oh, that was bullshit. Oh, come on, game. Game. Oh my god. And now I don't have any of the fire things to throw. Oh man. I guess I do. I just don't have this. Which I wasted that anyway, so. Let's do this. Bada bing. Also nice. Gyarados is huge. Like, pun not intended, but he's a good one to get. All right. Dude, I am so fucking bad sometimes. Like, I'm wasting. Missed. Barely got that off. Okay.
I'm a one-winged angel. Only I can sense the presence of God.
Okay. Fuck, I'm missing like all these throws. And I'm just taking hits. For no fucking reason. Let's get in there.
Oh, look at this wing. It's proof that God chose me.
Where are we? he does a thing over there, and then he does a thing in the front, and I got hit by one of them last time too. Yeah, rock type Pokemon are super effective against flying type. Oh man, and we're out of this now. And these. Damn. Oh man. So the thing about this boss is that he doesn't give you a lot of like time to like hit him. He's just hyper aggressive, you can tell. And especially on this side, it's completely fucked. Not even worth fighting him over there. Good. I'm dead. We're doing like a lot more damage to him. That's like huge, right? Just the issue lies with the fact, pun unintended, is that he does an insane amount of damage and he's hyper aggressive. Doesn't give you a lot of window. Oh yeah, rollout's really good. Yeah, it's just it doesn't have a lot of points to use. Dude, I think it's limited to like the types of Pokemon you can use it against too. Fuck me, dude. I'm out of stamina. I'm taking like a million hits. Oh, and I got decayed too. That's nice. Amazing. That was so bad. I mean, I guess I can try and parry him here. Fucking nutsack, man. Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay. We got him. Yeah, the increased damage that we're doing right now was just so good against him. Like, so freaking good against him. Like, even though I was constantly taking like a million hits from him. What is going on here? I don't remember that happening last time. So why is it so quiet?
And now, the stage is set.
I don't remember that happening last time. I know that area. I know that location. I know who that is. But, damn. Hell yeah.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
Poor guy. Hell yeah. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna run back here really quick because we're gonna check on the little nun, the nun girl. Go. All right, keep moving. Wow, I'm very impressed with myself there. Granted, the build is a lot better, like a lot better, but still. Where's this gonna take me?
What in Krat's name happened here? Oh, I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Probably. Who's Krat? Krat is the town. Path of the Pilgrim. want to see if they activate the trap. Come on, buddy. No? Huh. Interesting. You. Do it. Yes. Cool. I wonder if he's the one that set the trap. So we know he knew it was there. That'd be interesting.
Once, Krot was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krot. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krot's pretty much like that now.
Hmm.
The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
This is a Stargazer right here. I was thinking that this was leading to the DLC, like teasing it, but it does not look like it. Maybe later. Maybe later. All right, let's head back to the hotel here. All the stuff we can do. Holy moly. Oh boy. You guys hear that they're sending the National Guard to Los Angeles? And they're threatening to send the Marines? Holy shit, my phone is like dying, so fun. Really warm. For some reason. Start it. It's a really, really warm.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now.
2:23 a.m. for me right now.
Those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a
It's almost
monster.
5 a.m. here.
I'm worried about the Malum district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
No, this won't give me enough for any. Actually, we will go buy a. We'll just be just behind what we need.
Welcome to... This is a supply box. I shall open it.
Oh.
Welcome to...
Oh. Cool. That's gotta be for a quest. All right, we'll buy all of these. Especially this stuff for upgrades and...
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. It's up to you if you want to.
Okay, so Has a chance of none being consumed when using bolt cells. Damn, that's really... Yeah, that'd be really good.
Yeah, baby.
Yadamoose, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Holy moly. Howdy, guys. Jeez Louise, what a fat raid. Thank you, buddy. Peanut Butter Rampage, hello, welcome on in. Love the name. Guys, if you're not already following Yadamoose, please go check him out. Fantastic streamer. Super good friend. Plays similar games that I play. Dark Frost, welcome in, buddy.
I've never tried fermented cheese. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried that.
Nobody's ever tried it. Guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is JiggyJoe, and I'm a variety streamer. Right now we're playing Lies of P. We're doing a fresh run. This is the second time I played this game. I beat it for the first time last year. And we're doing a fresh run, and then we're going into the DLC. We are also playing Dune Awakening as well, so we're like switching off between the two games. The servers are down right now for maintenance, so in between times I just kind of play whatever games I can. So, and then we also have a Switch 2 on the way, which is delayed because Target dropped the ball on that, which sucks. So we'll be doing a lot of Mario Kart and lots of Switch games, lots of Nintendo games coming up too in a bit. So pretty excited for that. Async Bit, welcome in, buddy. Are you gonna play in the first Switch 2 first? Probably Mario Kart. I mean, that's the only Switch 2 game that's really out. But I haven't beat Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, so we'll be playing those games. I would like to play the newer Pokemon games. I haven't beat Mario Odyssey, so we'll be playing that. The new Donkey Kong game will be cool. The Donkey Kong game comes out in July, mid-July. So literally the only Switch 2 exclusive that's out right now is Mario Kart. But thank you for the raid, buddy. I appreciate you. If you got a raid and rud, I completely understand. Let me toss you a gifted sub. In case you do decide to chill and hang out, you can get...
Yeah,
that dropped to the
baby.
console? No. I wish it did. I wish it did. And yeah, guys, if you are not already following Yadamoose, please go check him out. Please follow him. It would mean the world to me. We're not super far in this game right now. We started this technically yesterday. We just beat the third boss. So yeah, we got some time. Hold on, who we gotta talk to here? Way to figure that out.
Surprises. Changes. I wish Krat was as...
Let's see here. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to these guys. Hello.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
How was Berserker?
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well.
Interesting.
But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Oh, thank you. Nice. No worries, Yadamoose. I appreciate you for stopping by, and I hope you have a good night, okay? Thank you again for the raid. Really does mean the world to me.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Nice.
I always welcome...
Okay.
You know that stalker?
Wow.
I haven't seen...
You're not my looks,
but I will.
My family.
But that's
I suppose my...
Let me see if I can upgrade this. Ooh. I need 4 for that. Damn. Alright, well, fine for now. No biggie. And I do want to come back and buy those other materials. I think that'd be worth it. Let's keep on going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Cool. The new DLC starts in chapter 9 for this game. So we have I think several more bosses before. We literally just beat one of the bosses I struggled with the most on my first playthrough in like less than 10 tries, and it took me like a half hour, and I spent 10 hours fighting that boss last time. Okay. All right, let's roll. They're in cahoots. So we're going for a strength build at this run. The first time I played this game, it was more like a dex build, like daggers and stuff. This time we're going for great swords, two-handed great swords. And I'm really enjoying it. Feels really good, doing lots of damage. A little bit slower than I'm used to, really, but that's okay. I feel like this game is mostly built around like fast-paced action. This looks like a trap. Yeah, I feel like this game is like more similar to like Bloodborne and Sekiro. Like it's surrounded, like it's a lot of dodging and it's a lot of parrying. Ooh, look at that. There. Cool. But this is actually my favorite Soulsborne game. And primarily just because I love the atmosphere and I love the story. Look at that. I think that's like one of the only bears you see in this entire game. A little disappointing. Womp. I want to run back really quick. I don't know which direction I should be in here. This is probably the main path here. Oh, I remember there's something. Nice. I thought there was like a boss or something over here. Missed all those swings. Nice. Oh. And equip that. Bam. Put that there. And let's put this back in. Oh, it was already on? That's funny. Alright, I think that is the main point of progression. So let's run back here really quick and let's check under that bridge area. I'd like to see where that takes us. Could be a shortcut. I don't like, I mean, I don't play either of those games, so it's hard for me to say. I do think that Roblox is a little bit more of a creative landscape because you can make like entire games within it. But I think as like a game itself, I think that Minecraft is better. You never played Minecraft? I played Minecraft a couple times back when it came out. Like originally, when it was its own client. Back in like 2012, 2011. But I don't like, I haven't played it since then. I tried playing it one time, like a couple years back when I was streaming, and it wasn't for me. I am not the target demographic for that game anymore. And that is okay. I acknowledge it's for what it's good at. I've never played Roblox though. I have never played Roblox, and I've never planned to play Roblox. Holy shit. That sucked. I was close to the checkpoint too. Wow. Because it unlocks here and then it connects to where I was. That's okay. We'll just cut through here. Does the bear respawn? Oh yeah, matters, but Be good enough. Oh. I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. Oh. Big damage. Very big damage. Is this big guy still here? Yeah, he's right there. What's up, Boudreaux? This is the new Resident Evil game. I mean, this area is very much like 4. That's for sure. Highly influenced by 4. Oh. Okay, dropping down there spawns that big dude. There should be a spot over here. I think this is where the shortcut is. Let me just double check. If I remember correctly. Oh. This is the shortcut. Ooh. Spooky. Hey Trantor, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I couldn't tell you. I've only played it on PS5 and PC. Nice. Level up here really quick. Actually, you know what? Do that, and let's actually go back to the hotel and let's buy some stuff. Your bed, you Pringle. Holy night in your bed. Billy. How'd you go pop? Yes, you are.
Welcome to Hotel Pratt. How may I be of service?
Okay. Yeah, go say peace. Can afford that. I should run upstairs to see what I can upgrade. Good to do. I have 3 for this, so we will get 1 here. Huge. Do that. And we can get a full one of these too. Retain guard. Regain upon cell use. That'd be really good. Adding an amulet slot would be cool. I just got 1 more pulse cell though. So let's do, is it better for this or this? Maybe this. But this would be really good too. Do this for now. Enhance weapon attack when durability is at its maximum. Enhances perfect guard destruction. Enhance weapon attack when discharged. Oh, this would be good too. Better recovery for pulse cells. Uses stamina consumption from dash. Or stamina consumption when discharged. Weapon durability consumption ambushed. Increases special grindstone effect. Increases consumable effect. I'm thinking either this one or no, this one, the dash. Great. Oh yeah, we got 1 more pulse cell, and we have some more usability when it comes to HP and stamina. Which we gotta get our stamina up more. We definitely need. That is for sure. Okay, step back. Gamer, are the servers back up for Dune? If you're still there. Or I guess Mel, you could tell me too. Right. Oh wait, we have a shortcut. Well, I'm assuming either Mel or Gamer are playing Dune right now. If the servers are back up. Because what I'll probably end up doing is... Oh, there's a middle point there. Hold on. What is that? Eh. Look at that. Cool. Yeah. Go down below there too. Alright, this is like a hard enemy. That's not how the game works. There are legendary or mythical Pokemon that can spawn out in the wild though. And goddamn is it like crazy when that happens. Like you'll just be walking around and then a fucking like one will show up. How do I catch a whale? You're on a fishing rod or surfing. I think you have to surf for those. Fuck, dude, this guy. Hate it. Ow. Ow. And that is why we got the shortcut. The wild spawn is the Whale Lord. Whale Lords aren't legendary. But yeah, Whale Lords. I don't know if the Whale Lords themselves will spawn in the wild, but the smaller version will. And you can catch those. I know that for a fact. No, I never did that. I never got that technical with the games. I was younger when I played them, and I was not like super into like technical aspects to the games. Did I even beat this guy when I came here, or did I just run past him? You mother... Oh my god. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that. Get the... Oh, I'm stuck. Game, don't do this to me. Oh my god. I was on fire, that's good. Oh. God, not only does he... God fucking damn it, dude. Not only does it do tons of damage and hurts, but he's like very mobile and doesn't give you a lot of like time to block or dodge or do. I mean, look into the mechanics, and if you think you'll enjoy it, definitely do it. Because there's specific Pokemon that you can only get through breeding Pokemon. I just was never good at that stuff, so I never did. Fucking hell, dude. Oh my god. Yep, thanks, game. Alright, we're gonna kick his shit in this time. Fuck you. Look at that. Slum Shack key. Is that here? Hello? Nothing scary in here, right? Hey, what's that? Corrosion resistance. That sounds good. Oh, is it one of these? Wait, what? Oh, that is what it is. Nice. Huge. Especially for this area. Alright, let's keep moving. Her name Rayquaza Joe. That is funny. I never name my Pokemon. Unless if I stream it, I'll name Pokemon, but I just never really, like, saw a point in it. I don't know why. I've never streamed a Pokemon game now. Nope. I do plan on it though. I'm playing Emerald to kind of get back into that vibe a little. Oh no, what's this thing?
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time tonight.
Howie. Nice. I don't remember this.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Who's talking? Who are you? Where are you? Oh, nasty purposes. Powerful purposes. Oh my gosh. That was a dog. Make that a redeem? Make what a redeem? No, he heard. He heard. That was a Dobby voice? That was not a Dobby. That was Gollum. Smeagol. 1 hour of Gollum. Tryout start now. Go. I could not do that for an hour. For enough gifted subs, though, maybe. Perhaps. Maybe. Oh, hi. Oh, and cosplay? That's funny. Gold digger? Yeah. Yeah. Shave your head? Not right now. I need more stamina. Hello.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Thanks.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks.
Thanks.
Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
Are we the baddies?
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a
Stuff
good
'em
time
alright.
to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
Sure.
Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
Okay.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
Great. I'm glad I agreed to that. This is still the starter weapon, yes. Kind of. I have a new handle. Oh, you guys do no damage. Yeah, I put on a different handle. But I also have these. I bought these two. And I just don't know which one to use. I would like to upgrade one of them. You're missing the electric one? What electric one? You mean the one that's like, the blunt one? I have that one. Yeah, I've got that one. Oh, damn. Yeah, I pulled it apart. Put the game to a higher difficulty. This is on the hardest difficulty. This is literally the hardest difficulty. Fucking hell, mate. Isn't there a hidden room back here or something? I don't believe it. See? I switched it as soon as I opened the game. Yeah, yesterday. Butterfly guidance is the lowest. What a weird name. I know. I think they added those for the DLC. Damn, Man, these ads are loud. Yeah, free update. Hell yeah. I bought the DLC though. But that's cool that they added that as a free part of it. I dig it.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
This is just you and me, girl. How you doing? Oh, okay. Hey, look at that. I tried the different difficulties. The easy one is stupid easy. I believe it. But for those who want to try out the game and like experience it, I think it's worth it, you know what I mean?
Here's a news bulletin. This
Or if you need to like, if you want to go through the game and like and get unlockables,
will be waived for anyone who wants it down.
like if you're going through it for like a completionist run, like getting all the weapons and stuff like that. Dude, these things are so hard. I'm gonna kill these things on top really quick. Yeah, the thing is, I love Soulsborne games. So I am going to. Pull him down with your rope arm? I don't have a rope arm right now. Big booty you bitches, big booty you bitches. That looks cool. What are you? Oh baby. I'm in the workplace right now. The second level? Nice. I like that zone. Pretty cool. Okay, this is a fun one. Oh no. Ow. Oh yeah, you thought he meant you thought he meant actual work, and I was talking about big booty bitches. Look at the damage difference between this unupgraded weapon and my upgraded weapon. That's insane. That's cool. We're still doing good damage though. That's a fun weapon though. Huh. I didn't know upgrade one. Can't recommend it. That is insane. Yeah, but this is +5. This thing does insane damage, plus it's like lighter as well. Speaking of which, I need to upgrade my capacity more. That's what I'm gonna start dumping my points into a little bit, is more capacity and stamina. No, I don't know what that is. I thought you were changing your name, bud. What happened to that? that's where we're heading. Missing an item that I fell down from. Trying to grab. Fucking hell, dude. This map. We happy few. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. I think when it came out, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, it just didn't review very well, or the story wasn't as good. I don't exactly remember what it was. And it's kind of up my alley a little bit because I like BioShock-esque games. And I think that is kind of within the same realm a little bit. I don't remember who developed it, but I remember before they released it, I think they announced that game at E3, at one of the E3s. I think that was one of the last E3s. Dude, early access? Nice. I thought E3 was coming back. No.
Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I? That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Oh, impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are
This guy, by the way, his character arc.
You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh, even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, "Give me some room." I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Nice. Okay, game. Alright, I think that's all the items in here. Okay, that doesn't open. What's that whistling sound? Speaking of the shortcuts mod. Yeah, what I want to do I want to add two things to the stream for redeems. I want to add one where it does a TTS and it's like asking questions. And then I want to do one where it's like a improv impression, and people can people can pick like something for me to do an impression of. I think both of those would be fun. Shrek? I can't even think of a Shrek. Donkey. I used to be really good at impressions. I stopped doing them for a long time, and I just didn't get like to be better. You broke the you broke it. I don't know what you're doing. I'm not refunding that either, Boudreaux.
It's funny seeing them all flustered. Hey, the idiots actually, look.
Excuse me. Ooh. Scammer? I'm not a scammer. If you want to try and do like trolly things like that, you can use your points. You can use your points.
El Boudreaux, you suck. L.
Yeah, but he tried to like put in some like, he didn't try to put files into it, but he tried to like, I don't know. That's horrifying. I want a refund. Oh, fuck me.
El Boudreaux, you dumb waffle lord.
Got him. There it is.
Why high.
I think there's a way to get back there. I remember there was a hidden room in here somewhere.
Sounded like Worcester's owls.
Wash your sister sauce? Did you just say wash your sister sauce? Yeah, it was struggling. What's up, Daddy?
I thought there were no more survivors. But you're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to.
Interesting.
Are you with
my
the Black
phone's off.
Rabbit Brotherhood?
Oh.
I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
True. Bramble curved sword handle.
Tit Twister Mr. Blister Deadly Twister on Daddy's Fister Sister was Fister by Mr. Magister on Testosterone Sister.
Oh my. What? All right, let's go. Oh, you mother trucker. Let's do it. Owie. Damn, that being able to dodge with no stamina came in clutch there. I mean, granted it wasn't like a boss. Nice, congrats on Gyarados. Huge. That's why. Nope. Sorry. This way. Oh, maybe it is. It is this way.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far?
Thanks.
You've got all kinds of skills.
You do too.
Hey, everything went smooth as silk.
Yeah.
And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
Yep. Yes, I am. I think this is probably one of my favorite boss fights. The 4, yeah.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh wait.
Mind if I then back it up good? This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh. People are so British. Oh, that was bullshit. That is also bullshit. Okay, I think we just need to talk to this guy. I'm gonna die here.
That's it. Humbled. It's my turn.
I'm gonna die, yep.
Evil Marlin District. Do you hear me?
Huh. Yeah, Gyarados is really good. Excuse me.
Hey, what's the big idea leaving us behind? Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and give those lousy bums the business.
Hey, big fan, how you doing? Oh damn, we got the triple threat trolls here. That's wild.
Bring it on. You
Oh
ain't
shit,
seen
they're all here.
nothing like my brother.
Nice, buddy. Alright, I'm just gonna be more patient with this guy.
Toy is mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
Howie. Ow. I could proc this, that'd be great.
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mister?
I'm gonna die.
Puppet?
Ow. I'm dead. Okay. I think the first time I played this game, I beat that guy. I beat these guys on like my first try. And then, oh, this is the wrong one. Hello. It's trouble. It's the trouble trio. Yeah, pretty much.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Sounds like a load of crap to me. You'll just stop playing with them already then.
Mind if I mess that kid up? This is gonna be so much fun.
Can I get the frickin' proc off? Oh my god. Yowza, that hurts. Oh my god. You go away. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. God damn it.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
That's the way to do right there.
It's my turn!
Come on, bro. I remember this guy being real easy because you can just backstab him a couple times and he dies. He's like really easy to backstab too.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing.
Damn, dude. Oh my god. I'm dead. Damn it, dude.
Demonstration time.
Alright. This will be the run here. Sounds like a boatload of crap to me. Just stop playing with them already then? Okay. Alright. Easy peasy, we'll get it done.
Why you bullying me?
I agree. Yeah, I'm feeling sad. I want to need some monetary support here to lift up my spirits, you know? Y'all just keep kicking me while I'm down. Like I'm just some like training dummy or something, you know?
Do it! Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother. Emotional damage!
I agree. Holy moly.
Boy is mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is moving.
Howie? Howie? If I could have some stamina, that'd be great.
It's over 9,000!
Oh my god, I go for heals and she immediately jumps at me. Oh, you're gonna die here. Fuck. Okay, game. That was bullshit right there. Also that. Can you leave? Thank you. She didn't complain about being low HP. She just kind of...
I'm in danger!
Oh my god, game.
Order 66. That's it! It's my turn!
Oh my god, game. It's so easy to dodge. You just hit circle one time to backstab him.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing.
I'm dead.
Yeah, gotcha. I'll make sure of so.
Could you stop spamming things, please? I appreciate it. Thank you. I know that wasn't you.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Yowza.
Mighty fun, looks like you look. This is gonna be so much
God damn it,
fun.
game.
Ugh. Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
There we go. Oh, fuck. Damn, please.
That's it. It's my turn.
Did you use this weapon the first time too? No. No, I played like a dagger build. Did you ever ban me? No. Insta ban. No, I mean, okay, I shouldn't say no because I mean you could do some really heinous shit, right?
Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing.
Oh my god. I'm fucked.
It's been a while
You can
since
buy
I've let
an van
anyone
for
$1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, I've seen your moves before.
I just need to practice parrying his shit. I think once I learn to parry him more, it'll be easier. fuck? Immediately aggroed it and it just did its power move on me. Yeah, me being out of stamina all the time is really grinding my gears here. Am I like over? Nope. Okay, I'm not. Like getting caught in that shit is infuriating. Because he just keeps on swinging, you know?
Mind if I mess that kid up good? This is gonna be so much fun.
Execute Order 66.
Damn, dude.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Okay.
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
Like he's the easiest character in like any video game ever. I'm not joking.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, knows what he's doing.
Damn it, dude. Come on, game. Literally just repeating the same thing over and over again, making the same mistakes.
It's been a while since I put anyone 6 feet under.
Alright, we just gotta learn his parries. They're all like delayed swings, like he's slow, right? So I just gotta learn that. And not exhaust my not exhaust my shit too early. My stamina. Stamina recovery speed would be really good here. Yeah. I think we're still under the necessary amount for that too.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Might not die immediately. That'd be nice. Okay.
Mind if I mess that kid up good? This is gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. Still out of stamina somehow.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
He just has such a big delay after he swings.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing.
That was dumb of me. What do you... Oh, game, come on. Hey, look at that.
Extra points for fighting fair. Survive and win. That's simple.
Game.
You're no bastard. You're a sweeper. Who's news of yours?
No! No game! Oh man, so close. Oh, I took way too much damage from that last one. Like way too much. I had like, I think I had like 2 heals at the end of that. And as soon as I got a heal back too, yeah. He gets so much more aggressive after the first couple of people that you beat.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Actually ridiculous.
Oh, mind if I mess that kid up? This is gonna be so much fun. Ah!
Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb. Ah, fucking killer.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Damn, come on. Oh my god.
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
I'm gonna die to this guy. Ah,
Took forever. Brother.
this is the first time I think I've ever died to that bucket head. I just took so much unnecessary damage that time. Like, so much. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start out with fire. Immediately just engage with fire. See if we can get some fire stacks off immediately, and then we can hard focus him and see if that works too. Because as soon as we beat him, I think we win.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh my god, game. If I can get this freaking fire to proc,
Mind if I mess that kid up?
that'd be great.
This is gonna be so much fun.
I just hate how much, like, he, like, hyper, like, he's like a homing missile. There's the proc.
That's it. It's my turn.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
survive and win. That's simple.
Oh man, that was fucked. Can I not? Can you not? No, and it's okay, I'm fucked. Give me a heal. Or just kill me. Let me just die to the pumpkin head again. Or not pumpkin, the bucket. Hard focusing him though seems to be easier. Like I'm getting him lower than like if I were to separately take him out. So let's do this. Do we have some stuff we can just throw at him? Just throw a lot of random bullshit. You know what I mean? Just throw all of these and then... That's the wrong way.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Boy is mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
God fucking damn it.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Maui.
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me?
Oh my God.
Mr. Puppet?
I've seen my moves before. Let's finish this.
Hey Henry, how you doing, buddy? God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm fucking locked. stamina.
Yeah, gotcha. I'll make sure.
Nice, dude. How's that going? Oh. All right. Henry, my guy. You've been doing a bit better, but you gotta not be doing it.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Damn it.
The toy is mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
My God. Game, please. Ugh. Why? It's not going well. Why is that?
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh, damn it.
Mind if I mess that kid up good? This is gonna be so much fun!
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
Damn it.
get extra points for fighting fair, survive and win. That's it.
Demonstration time.
All right, we do need to take them out one at a time, I think. Because if we're not doing that, then we're just immediately just fucking just constantly getting beat up. Oh man. I don't know how I managed to beat this boss so easily last time.
Bring it on. You ain't
I'm gonna save that for later.
Like my brother.
Yeah, that sucked.
Boy is mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
God fucking damn it. I'll die here, aren't I? Alright, that's a debate. This is a really bad run. It started pretty good. He does like no damage. He's just there as a disruptor and to open up attacks for the big guy. Basically it. I think those are her like 2 hits right there.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
Alright. Give me the bucket head. Or just so I can just die instead.
That's it. Come on. It's my turn.
It's been a while since I put anyone 6
Terrible
feet
run.
under.
Holy moly. Look at that right here. Department of Defense Security for the protection of Department of Homeland Security functions. Memorandum for the Security of Defense, the Attorney General of Security of Homeland Security, the Secretary of Homeland Security, Department of Defense Security for the protection of, oh my god, they just repeated over and over again. Memorandum to approve use of U.S. armed forces against American protesters, labeling riots as an act of rebellion. This is it. This is it. What? I missed it? So in California, the past couple of days, they have been, ICE, which is, Homeland Security, Border Control. They have been arresting and deporting people, and they've been deporting people who were not just there illegally, but just, they've accidentally arrested and deported Americans several times, and there have been protests going on in California from them, because people are like, our friends and family are getting arrested and deported wrongly, so they're protesting it. And yesterday Trump said that he was gonna send the National Guard out to like wall the protesting, basically. And today Pete Hegseth, who is a head of the military, he's a head of the Pentagon, said that he wanted to send the Marines in. So now we have a situation where there's protesting going on, and they want to send fucking military to get rid of the protesters.
Bring it on.
This isn't a political thing anymore. It's not a political thing anymore. It's a matter of like, protesters are always right in history. Every single time, protesters are always right in what they're doing, especially in situations like this. They're always right. They're just right early. And there's no like, there's no reason for, like, it's a right. It's a human right to be able to protest and speak out against shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't agree with what they're protesting, they have a right to do it. And the fact that they're sending military, it just shows like such a level of cowardice. It is just mind-boggling. You know what I mean? It is mind-boggling. It really is. Anyways, I've said my piece, but it is horrifying. It is actually horrifying. Yeah, I mean, that's just a part of protesting, is a part of like people getting like better rights, better pay. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not getting paid enough, you don't get enough benefits, if you're being treated unfairly, protesting is the way to do it. Protesting and organizing is the way to do it. There's no other way not to do it. You know what I mean? Think you need some hype for you to kill the boss? Doing my best. Thanks, bud.
Come on! You played nice
this is like the entry into him declaring martial law and then just going after whoever he wants to. It doesn't matter at that point, which is fucking crazy. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'll give it like a month at most. What's gonna happen is more things are gonna cause more protests to happen. More protests are gonna happen, and he's gonna find some magical reason. He's gonna. What I think is gonna happen, he's gonna pardon. He's gonna pardon someone like fucking like Derek Chauvin or something. He's gonna pardon like Derek Chauvin somehow. He's gonna like try and find a way to get him out of jail or prison. And just to get people to protest and get them angry.
It's been a while since I put anyone
so that he can do things.
I've seen.
So he's trying to incite people to get angry so that he can use the military, which is what's happening. Anyways. God damn it, dude. Why can't people get along? Why can't people get along? Why can't people get along? Real tweet by Donald Trump. If Governor Gavin Newsom of California and the Mayor Karen Bass of Los Angeles can't do their jobs, which everyone knows they can't, then the federal government will step in and solve the problem. Riots and looters, the way it should be solved. Yeah. I've lived in Minnesota pretty much my entire life, and I was here during the George Floyd protesting, and during COVID, when they had National Guard in the streets. Like, there was APCs and stuff rolling around in the streets and the neighborhoods during COVID, during that time, and it was horrifying. He didn't deploy. Trump didn't deploy the National Guard, but it was Tim Walz. And I do kind of think that was the play a little bit, because it was escalating. It was escalating a little bit, the rioting and stuff like that. People would, like, every night you would hear people going out and protesting and rioting, and it was just helicopters in the sky for fucking months. And as soon as curfew hit, you'd hear the flashbangs, you'd hear the helicopters, you'd hear the whistles, you'd hear, like, and this was all like miles and miles away. You hear all of this. But yeah, for like a solid 2 months, that's all you heard. And it was such a weird time. And God. This is what happens. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh. Late stage capitalism and fascism.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Nope. This is one of the reasons why I'm trying to do streaming so hard, is because it's like we are living in a very scary, delicate time, and I want to do what I can to do what I love and distract myself and others a little bit from what's going on, be like an escape from it, but also like gives me more opportunities to do shit.
This is gonna be so much fun.
And help people. There's once a time when I wanted to move to America. Not anymore. Yeah. I don't condone violence. When we look at history, the only time stuff gets done is during riots and assassinations. Yeah. trials, right? Trials and tribulations. I think the world went through a pretty decent time for the past 20, 30, 40 years. I think like late 70s to like 2010. There were a couple things here and there that were pretty shitty, you know, but like in terms of like major events and shit and like yeah, no, that's what it comes down to, Boudreaux. That's what it comes down to, dude. Like, what do, you know? Do you keep quiet and just hope and pray that it doesn't affect you or your friends or family members? Or do you try to do shit before that happens, you know what I mean? And I think we're getting to a point where a lot of people are going to be making that decision very quickly. Especially if you live in certain states, which I think you live in or not California, you live in Texas, right? Yeah. And if you're in it, and I know you're
So this is Geppetto's
like
puppet, huh?
Hispanic,
Gotta admit,
so be careful.
knows what he's doing.
Be careful. 'Cause it's getting to a point where it doesn't even matter if you're American. If you were born here. I didn't know I was Hispanic. You told me.
It's been a while since I put anyone 6 feet under. Rest
Okay.
in peace.
You can hear that in your typing. his typing, his words have an accent. But no, I'm serious. If you live in America right now and you are, if you have certain beliefs, or if you are of a specific heritage or culture or color, now is the time to talk to your family and friends and to come up with game plans. Like places to meet if shit hits the fan, or what to do if like family members disappear. And yeah. We're at that point. And I'm serious. And me talking about this stuff too puts me at risk greatly. All it takes is for someone to report me and be like, hey, this guy doesn't support you. And he's talking out against it. And then I get raided. And I'm gone. If I disappear one day and I don't tell you guys on Discord for like weeks or like a month, you'll know. Exactly. If someone gets falsely arrested, the Santa rallies, nothing comes of it. It's virtually impossible to reach out to them, and there's no lawyers. We try to help, you know. We're getting to a point where it doesn't matter if you have a lawyer.
Mind if I mess that kid up good? This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh yeah, yep. Yep, the law doesn't matter anymore. Laws only apply to poor people. Laws only apply to poor people. And even then, certain poor people. Like,
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
rich don't have laws, I guess. To an extent. That is correct. I'm really not trying to overthink this boss here, but it's really getting to me. And the thing is like, I go through mental shit in my life, right? Like, I struggle with like ADHD, which brings out like my anxiety and like depression and shit like that, right? So like ultimately, when it comes down to it, it's not about me. it's a matter of like, I worry about like my friends, my family, and my community. You know what I mean? Like that's what worries me the most. Like if something happens to me, it is what it is. Like I don't want to sound depressing, but
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit.
I worry about other people and their livelihood over myself. I recommend you re-download Twitter, bro. The whole riot in Ukraine war is basically televised. I mean, I'm sure there's other platforms, and Twitter is not the platform for that. Alright, let me see if I can get like one hit away from dying. God damn it. Twitter is pretty uncensored for the most part. Yeah, but it's uncensored for the wrong reasons, not for the right reasons.
Gotcha. I'll make sure to recycle your
Not wrong with your food, Jiggy, and kill him. I love how Mel came in and said, Pancake will gift 50 subs if Joe pulls this one off. And it was like at the very, very end when I had like no heals. Oh, Christ. Yeah. Boudreaux, I wouldn't be worried about that specifically. I'd be worried about the fact that it's more pro that side in Texas. So if anything, you'll have your governor or the people in charge just say, okay, yeah, you guys can just do what you want in our state, and we'll give you support with what you need, and just get the people who you need to get out, and there won't be people fighting back as much. The responses that you're getting right now in California is because of the people who you have in California, right? The same would happen in Minnesota. you have the same kind of people who would fight back in Minnesota, and they have in the past, right? So places like Texas, Florida, South Dakota, those kinds of states, they're not going to have as many things happening because they're just bending the knee and they're just like, do what you need to do. So it's like, is it better to live in a place that they're just allowing it to happen, or is it better to live in a place where you have people who will fight for you? That is such a hard decision to make. But again, this is like the questions we gotta fucking ask. This is what, month 7 of 4 years. And that's if there's even another election, which he said that there wouldn't be. And that's if someone smarter doesn't come after him and take advantage of what's already there. Crazy. What a time. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some Dune. I hope the Dune... Let me actually double check before I do this. Before I switch it off. I'd rather just play Dune and just build shit and gather resources. And play a game that doesn't require as much, like, snappiness. We're not quitting, but... These types of games are best played when you're not fucking letting things get to your head, and me reading that shit and hearing what's going on is doing everything. It's just all going to my head. So
bad posture in this economy?
We're just gonna not play. The YouTube stream is gonna go down. And it's gonna come back up immediately, and that is just because we are restarting the stream with more Dune. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out and streaming and stuff. Sometimes I talk about things, right? Sometimes I just talk about things. Sometimes you just gotta talk about things. I always notice a viewership drop when I do, because there's always just a couple people who escape from these kinds of things, and I try to provide that as much as I can, right? But also sometimes you just gotta talk about things, right? You just gotta do it. I think it's kind of unavoidable. All right, it is up. Perfect. All right.